Have you ever wondered what happens when technology goes awry? And as we dive into the whimsical world of Wallace and Gromit, let's take a moment to appreciate their latest escapade, Vengeance Most Fowl. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. This delightful film brings back the beloved duo, capturing the charm and humor that fans have cherished for years. Growing up with Wallace and Gromit, it's hard not to feel a wave of nostalgia as they embark on yet another adventure. Uh, um, the story revolves around Wallace's latest invention, a quirky robot named Norbot. However, trouble brews when their old nemesis, Feathers McGraw, plots his revenge. If you recall, Feathers is the cunning penguin from the wrong trousers, and he's up to no good again. As the plot unfolds, we see the Norbots causing chaos in the community, leading to Wallace being blamed for their mischief. And the authorities come knocking, but instead of finding the robots, they confiscate Wallace's inventions, leaving him in a bind. Gromit, ever the clever companion, decides to take matters into his own paws. He retrieves a tracker to locate the Norbots, who are on a mission to free Feathers from the zoo. In a twist of fate, they manage to reset the Norbots' programming, turning it back to the good side. The chase intensifies as Gromit suspects Feathers is after the blue diamond, which has been displayed at the museum. But in a surprising turn, the diamond is swapped for a turnip. The tracker then leads them back to Wallace's home, where a disguised Norbot captures both Wallace and Gromit in a classic twist. Feathers reveals that he hid the blue diamond in a teapot during their last encounter. With a swift getaway in Wallace's gnome improvement vehicle. The duo is left tied up and helpless. But Gromit is not one to give up easily. Using his wits, he manages to escape with Wallace, and they pursue Feathers, who crashes the vehicle in a frantic attempt to flee. Wallace, ever the inventor, creates a gadget to disable the Norbots, leading to a thrilling chase on the water. As the story reaches its climax, Gromit finds himself in a precarious situation with the blue diamond in hand. In a heartfelt moment, Wallace expresses that while he can live without his inventions, he cannot live without Gromit. This sentiment highlights the importance of friendship and loyalty. Throughout Vengeance Most Fowl, the film cleverly critiques our reliance on technology. Wallace's inventions, initially a source of joy, become burdensome, reminding us that sometimes less is more. The film ends on a touching note with Wallace choosing to connect with Gromit rather than rely on machines. As we ponder the future of Wallace and Gromit, it's uncertain if we'll see more of them due to the closing of their clay manufacturer. And so if you haven't yet, make sure to catch Vengeance Most Fowl on Netflix before it's too late. And remember, never trust a machine that can knit. With that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, I'm